Ladies, I want you to know you're not being ignored, but you are leaking power. And I'm going to show you the 3 ways that it's happening. And we're going to do that today. How to stop it today. Here's an example, like a physical example. If you confuse them, you lose them. If you confuse them, you lose them. What's the difference? One of those gets remembered, the other one gets passed over. Which one? Yeah, you know. So you're not being ignored. You're not lacking expertise, skills, or knowledge. You are leaking your impact. And that leak isn't in your content, your information. It's in the moment that it lands for your audience. And when the landing is soft, the audience retracts. They move away from you. So let me tell you a story about Claire. Now, Claire is a founder and she's smart, so clever. She's been invited onto a podcast with 2 other industry leaders. She answers a question beautifully. Clear insight, sharp thinking, so knowledgeable. And then she finishes with this. So, yeah, I guess it really comes down to clarity. Later in the episode, someone else says, it comes down to clarity. Full stop. That's the line that gets quoted in the show's notes. Claire's doesn't. Same idea, different landing, right? So landing a sentence is an analogy. It's like landing a punch. You don't tap someone a couple of times and just kind of hope they notice. You go, boom, you hit once and you let it land. If you hit and immediately step back, kind of apologetically, the audience feels that retreat. Now, they may respect you and your position and your knowledge and your expertise, but they won't move towards you because you have already done that retreat. Now, sometimes the leak is tiny. It could be that lifted tone, a half a smile that at that point was not warranted, a slight head tilt or looking down or just micro movements. Now, here's the thing, the humans, we read those micro signals from your body, from your face, from your voice, from your tone, from all of those things. We read all of those micro signals. So if your body is asking for approval, the audience doesn't feel your certainty. Not because you lack authority, it's just you're not holding them long enough for your audience to feel it. So here's an example. Have you ever walked into a department store, walked past someone wearing way too much perfume? Yeah, it's like, ooh, I just want to get out of here as fast as possible. 1 spray, beautiful. 10, overwhelming, and people retreat. Yeah. So over explaining is like that perfume that has been done 10 times. It's too much. Make a strong point and you keep talking, that's overbearing perfume. When you talk and talk and talk and talk, not because you're unclear, it's because I know inside you, you want to be understood, but influence requires you to step back, requires your restraint. Say the line. Let the audience come and meet you halfway. If they need to, they will ask questions. And guess what? That's when you know that they're leaning in. So leak number 3, and this is the quiet one. When you say something strong and you immediately soften it. A smile, a nod, a shrink, a look down, or what you're doing with your hands. It's subtle. It is. It's so subtle. But the audience feels your retreat, so they do the same. It's like writing your name in big, bold letters and then erasing it halfway through. You're taking it away. If your words are strong, your body must hold strong too. So, yeah, you don't struggle everywhere. You certainly don't struggle where you feel safe, do you? You struggle where your visibility has to rise. These are pressure moments. You struggle where it matters. And that's when something tightens, something feels off. And later, the little monkey mind replays it 1,000,001 times. Not because it was bad, but because you know that it didn't land. The audience didn't feel it. Something didn't work. So authority is not about volume. It's about the weight. Weight is felt, not explained, not performed, felt. Land at once. Let it hit. Because connection with your audience follows impact. If they don't feel it, they don't follow it. So in your next conversation, whether it's one person or 1,000, say one strong sentence. Don't rush to fill the space. Don't soften it. Just hold. Notice what happens. Notice what shifts in you. Notice what shifts in your audience. Because once you feel what clean impact does to your audience, whew, you stop leaking and they start leaning in.